Did you know you can learn something about a girl just by looking at her face? Research shows that certain parts of our biological makeup, which influence things like face shape and facial features, are actually connected to certain parts of our personalities, and as a result, our behaviors. So what does your crush's face say about her? What does your face say about you? I'm Dr. Kimberly, relationship expert and couples counselor. Today, I'm dishing the dirt on what a girl's face shape says about her and what that might mean about her in a relationship. I'm also going to teach you exactly how to determine what kind of face shape you have. If you guys want to use the actual templates that I'm using in this video, you can download them for free on my website, drkimberly.com. The link is right here, and I'm also going to post that link at the end of the video so you guys can go bananas. Are you ready? First is the diamond face. Now you'll know a diamond face when you see it because it's widest in the middle. Diamond faces are also characterized by foreheads and jawlines that are not quite as wide as the widest part of the cheeks. Celebrities with diamond faces include Taylor Swift, Halle Berry, and Scarlett Johansson. The diamond face woman prefers quality over quantity. In her career, she's a perfectionist and loves to take control. In her relationships, she's also very precise. The only problem is that sometimes she communicates so well that her honesty can actually come across as being a little bit blunt, but this is totally unintentional. It's actually just a part of how she communicates. Now next is the oval face, like Beyonce, Jennifer Lawrence, or Kim Kardashian. You'll know it's an oval face if essentially it's shaped like an oval. It's longer than it is wide. Oval-faced women are said to be overachievers and are very practical and methodical about how they go about achieving success. They're also said to be very empathetic, and they have the ability to make everyone around them feel very warm and comfortable. As a result, oval-faced women have great long-term relationship potential. Just like they want to overachieve in their career, they also put that strength and effort into their relationships. Next is the triangle face. Now the triangle face is always more narrow at the forehead than it is at the jawline. Now this is a really cool one because women with triangle faces are said to be artistic, creative, but they also have this really fiery side to them. In relationships, they love with all their heart, but they can also get really angry and emotional when things don't go their way. This can lead to heated blow-ups and arguments, and sometimes as a result, a long string of failed relationships. Next is the square face, which is characterized by temples and a jaw that are essentially right around the same width, forming the shape of a square. Now the most prominent feature of this type of face is the very square and bony jawline. If you don't have a very prominent jawline, you probably don't have a square face. Now square-faced women are said to possess a sharp wit and a very analytical mind. They're said to have a huge stamina for just about anything in life, whether it's their education, their careers, or raising their family. But in relationships, she may actually withstand too much, putting up with partners that aren't exactly relationship material and waiting until the bitter end to actually call off a relationship. Now on both men and women, a square and prominent jaw is actually a sign of higher testosterone. So the square-faced woman might actually enjoy a higher sex drive. Now what about a heart-shaped face like Khloe Kardashian, Reese Witherspoon, or me, Dr. Kimberly? Now the heart-shaped face is characterized by a forehead that's only slightly wider than the actual jawline. But the defining feature of the heart-shaped face is actually the small and pointy chin. Now a girl with a heart-shaped face is said to have strong intuition and is very creative. This girl is said to have a lot of stamina, but not really from a physical sense like the square-faced girls. Girls with heart-shaped faces are said to have stamina that comes from within. Now staying true to their heart-shaped faces, these types of women often have successful romantic relationships. But sometimes they can be so introspective that they have to remember to communicate with their partners what's going on in their innermost thoughts. Now finally we have the round face like Selena Gomez, Mindy Kaling, or Cameron Diaz. Now the round-shaped face essentially forms the shape of a circle, but is always the widest at the cheeks. The round-faced girl is said to be sensitive and caring, but also very reliable. But don't let that sensitive side fool you. The round-faced woman is mentally sharp and can often end up being very influential in the world. In relationships, they can be very quirky because they're not afraid to be themselves, which I think is amazing. These girls also make great best friends because they're fun, outgoing, and honest about who they are. Now, do you have big eyes, full lips, or a prominent nose? Well, stay tuned for part 2 of this video, which is going to delve into the science of facial features. Don't forget to watch the original Decode His Face to see how all of this applies to guys. If you guys love this video, don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up and come and follow me over on Instagram and Twitter, of course. Now, I've also posted the amazing templates that I've used in this video so you guys can go bananas and actually try them out on yourselves and your crush over on my website, which is drkimberly.com. You guys can follow that link and sign in and download those templates. They're absolutely free. And of course, guys, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, Ask Kimberly, for more weekly videos on relationships. Bye, everybody.